Do you think the Union will make the playoffs?
I don't. I don't think the Union will make the playoffs. I don't think we're consistent enough. I think there's a pretty big gulf between the good teams in the Eastern Conference and where the Union are, and they'll probably make it close, but just fall short in the end, as usual.
We get a new manager. Otherwise, I think we're going to be a 6th or 7th place team.
I do. I think they'll squeak in as like probably a last seed, lose in the first round. That's their typical. I think Doug Howell's been performing well recently, so as they continue on, he'll continue to get better, I think.
What will you remember most about Le Toux?
I came to an international friendly against the Mexican team Pumas, and halftime he came over and told me, you know, we had a little conversation. He told me to come over, and he eventually, at the end of the game, came over and signed a bunch of stuff for me and my friends. So I really appreciated that.
I think what I remember most about him is kind of how memorable he is. There's no real other player in Union history that really was such a part of the fan base, a face of the team, and he was a consistent player his whole time here. He scored a lot of goals, and he really didn't find the success he had here anywhere else. So he was really the only Union player that I can think of that his career is directly linked to the Union.
Le Toux was the face of this franchise from the very first game at the Link. Even till today, you're going to see how popular he is when they have that little ceremony for him, because he is the face of the Union, and I'm hoping that he'll be back in a non-player fashion or something, because he's always been a favorite with the fans. We hated to see him leave, and then they brought him back, but he's always been given 100% to this town.
What will the final score of today's match be?
The Union will win 3-1.
I think the Union will win 2-1, and I think they'll do it for Le Toux.
We got Vancouver coming in here. They've been playing pretty good lately. I think the Union have, at least at home, aside from that Toronto game. I think they could win 2-0. I think so. 2-0 Union.